Those aren't upgrades,
You
dumbass.
let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Idiots.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Yeah.
Just to point out, the vision of the future looks like it's been held together by duct tape, pipes, and horrible nightmares. So no thanks.
Yeah.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
We're gonna have to throw a warning.
And Sovereign didn't see that one coming.
So I played this game through twice. I just realized something. Where the fuck did this hoverboard go?
Yes.
It just noped out of existence.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess when it crashed, it exploded.
I
think
think
he
Saren
double
just
tapped.
put himself in his grave. Gravestone included, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the on switch for prevent the apocalypse?
Yeah, where's the
there is
master
a
reset
certain
button?
there is a certain tragedy to Saren because it is it is beyond clear that the moment he made contact with Sovereign, he was just completely shattered, huh?
That's
Yep.
really good.
Shattered, and he took a window along with him.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension or hold back?
If you value good guy points, you save the Council. But I don't think it really matters either way.
On the one hand, these guys have been the most useless motherfuckers in the galaxy. On the other hand, that's just politics in general, and they we might need. Actually, they might owe us a lot. So
yeah.
The other
Also-
side is basically, if we save the Wrath, they owe us a really huge favor.
Yeah, and also, Garrus, I thought we taught you better than this, but yeah, he is the... I think in general the more military characters lean towards the more aggressive stuff.
Yeah, even
if we had
even
Rex
in
along,
3
he
when
probably would
claims
have
to
been more for saving council.
What's even funny is that thanks to a glitch, you can have this conversation happen between the same person, going from save the council to let them die.
Yeah, schizophrenia.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
In the future, maybe you'll realize that.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Here comes the fucking cavalry.
And I remember from future games, according to the data, it's apparently actually a very small loss at what you actually lose.
Also, none of that was audible, so let's save that after the cutscene.
Yeah. Is my headset acting up again?
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
You wanted his head on a platter, Garrus.
Now you get to take it. Just making sure.
He's dead.
Quite the light show for a corpse, huh?
Fucking martyrdom perk.
Son of a bitch!
And now, a fight that I found the most annoying fight in the game.
And... Yep.
Yeah, not so much. You know, one thing that so just to ask Saren, buddy, did you actually agree to have your entire skeleton replaced, or?
Probably not. That, to be honest, I'd like to think that Sovereign was already, well, incapable of sensing anything at that point.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, more Normandy gunfight scenes?
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Yep, in the meantime, he regenerated his fucking shield.
So the funny thing is, one of the bots I had added another armory, which was I think it was a black market thing that gave me effectively an automatic shotgun.
Yeah. Oops, oh, he's got reinforcements.
This guy.
There's the reinforcements he asked for. Too bad they're useless.
Yep. Liara. He just got fucking confused there for a second.
Eat it. Also,
there we go.
And now, Joker pulled the trigger. shoot that big ass ship.
And stay fucking dead.
Don't think he can regenerate from that.
And now we find out if a Reaper can regenerate from anything.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
And there goes a Vanguard of Argon. Fuck.
Yeah.
Of course, we can't catch a fucking break.
Yep, no break here. Now there's pieces of that thing everywhere. Good job.
Well, it's dead, so fuck it.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Oh, we're fine.
Whoops.
Well, that's gonna be a bitch to clean.
And to think the Turians looked at all that wreckage and thought, I bet we can salvage this.
You're not rid of me that easily, Anderson.
We're not dead yet.
We are, however, in incredible agony, so somebody get the morphine.
Yeah.
So, funny thing about how I did it is that I already mentioned this, I brought Tali and I brought Liara with me, and Tali was the one to double tap him.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Gee, I wonder who do we support?
Do we support the one who stabbed us in the back or the one who punched the other one in the face?
Gee, guess my vote.
The captain.
Yeah, the vote should be. The vote should be pretty clear. But...
I'm honored.
Captain Hillian.
Because we have time for that.
Okay, I'm pretty sure if you say it's not up to me, it becomes Udina all the same, so fuck him.
Someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in.
Yeah.
Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
Let's shout at him.
Okay, I can still feel that fucking knife in my back, Udina.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Also, the Volus are going to be fucking livid with humanity having basically speedrun the Council position.
Yeah, also just a new era for both humanity and Council and a whole lot of headaches.
Headache abound.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
I'm gonna make a bigger gun. Just put double explosive rounds in their shotgun.
And somewhere along the way, the Council might forget that.
Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Okay, being fully honest, I've never picked Udina.
I haven't either. I think that's an option. I played this game twice,
like
and I've never
once.
picked him.
You?
And so the Normandy flies off to, I don't know, insert Star Trek ending credits here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we fly off to
the final frontier.
Yeah. A new mission that leads to something else entirely.
Also, we forgotten to read the chat.
Let's see, Aurora. He's so fugly. Nothing like Garrus, yeah.
Yeah, and he looked like,
okay,
and as I mentioned
rider?
already, he looked like that before.
He looks even worse now that we shot him a bunch, too.
Yeah. But he has nothing but ashes, so we don't have to look at much anymore.
Okay. And yeah, okay. I knew we'd be done before our usual stream time, but this is even shorter than I expected. I thought we'd take like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So, okay, look at the time now. I'm split.
Yeah. I'm kind of like, hey, what do we want to do now? Now that we have like an hour and a half or so to spare.
Do we want to call it early? Do we want to switch to a different game? We'll, you know, just to do it so that we have something to do in between ME1 and 2.
We already have something planned between the two games, remember? Something that also starts with an M and also involves a galaxy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm up for doing stuff if we want to still do stuff, but my options are currently limited for doing multiplayer of any kind.
We'll be starting with that game on Thursday then. But for now...
Anybody want to stream Shotgun Roulette? Buckshot Roulette?
We could do that, though. I also have Timberborn installed still, and we used that for filler last time.
Yeah, Ron, we did something on that stream involving you.
I don't have that, so what did you guys do?
We named a beaver after you. But yeah, that doesn't have multiplayer, at least not yet.
Derby, just for that, I was thinking of sparing you, but just for that, Derby, we will name a beaver after you.
Okay, well, I'll point the shotgun at it.
But the beaver is you.
Point the shotgun at it.
You're not gonna change his mind.
Turn me back into a lizard. Turn with 2 legs.
You're turtle.
I'm a Krogan. There's a difference.
But yeah. I think we can at least. Well, we'll first have to see how long the credits go for. But yeah, after we can. Oh, there's the staff. Steve Bart voicing Rex, Kimberly Brooks for Ashley, Keith David for David Anderson, Seth Green for Joker, Jennifer Hill for Female Shepherd, Lance Henriksen for Hackett, Ali Halis for Sony, Garrus, Mark Meir for Shepherd Male, Venezia, Tali, Caden, Saren, and just a whole lot of additional voices.
If they made it a little slower, we probably could have read them all.
Yeah. Or if I'd noticed them a bit earlier.
Look, Armin Shimmerman.
Let's see. But yeah, in general, I would say that gameplay-wise, or in general, I would consider Mass Effect 1 the weakest of the series, personally. But it is still the foundation that the other 2 games build upon. So, yeah, playing that without this would not really work.
Yeah, and it does still have some good qualities to it.
Okay, the music is being rather loud at the moment. It's a good thing that I put a freaking limiter on it on the recording.
Good,
so for me, it's a whole lot louder than for you.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's technically the weakest game, but that's also because it's the first game, so it's like baby steps and all that.
Same with The Witcher.
My thing is, I still remember the first trailer when the first Mass Effect released, and I thought, this can't be very good. It looks interesting, but not good. And then I actually played it.
I get the feeling I might need to lower the volume on the credits for this.
Yeah. Actually, fun fact, I wouldn't have actually gotten into Mass Effect if I think it was actually my dad that got me Mass Effect 2 for my birthday when it was like a year after its release.
Okay.
So that's actually the main reason I joined the major Mass Effect fandom, is because I joined the cast just a year later.
Let's see. I hope it's not doing everything for all of the games right now, because it puts up the trilogy there.
Yeah.
In part because that would probably put up spoilers for voice actors of later games, but I doubt it is doing that. Edge of Reality. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we almost forgot the chat again.
Let's see, Aurora. Yeah, congrats on joining for the credits again, Aurora. That was like 3 times in a row.
Congrats for everyone. Let's eat Rom's food.
Yeah. Perhaps I'm a little biased, but I'd say I wouldn't mind for this one if we jump straight to Mass Effect 2, but filler is probably a good idea.
Yeah, there are some game series we played and realized we need other games in between, or we will have a burnout.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we exactly burned out with The Witcher, but yeah, it was a bit much to go each of those games one after the other without anything in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the third game that is the longest and actually have DLCs on the go.
Yeah,
I have that on Xbox, and I still haven't made it all the way through all the DLC for Witcher 3.
Always a lot.
I actually haven't even beaten the game yet, so I still have yet to get through the main story.
Bring down the sky.
I think the point that I reached in Witcher 3 is the bathhouse, where you help the one dude out, and he's like, "Here, let's take this little underground passage."
Funnily enough, there's another comparison I can make personally between the Mass Effect and Witcher trilogy, and that is that for both I pre-ordered the 3rd installment.
Oh yeah.
Funny thing I remember is that apparently on one of the DLCs for Witcher 3, a main character actually can be seen in the background of certain scenes.
Nice.
I need to look that up then, probably. Okay. But, yeah. Another thing that... oh, that's the voice... That's the characters from... yeah. It's the voice actors for Bring Down the Sky with Balak there and such. Okay. Yeah, there was one other DLC for the original Mass Effect that's I don't think they actually put in here, or doesn't seem to have been, which was, well, basically just challenge runs or something, or challenge combat, so not much of interest.
Yeah, basically something completely worth skipping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now the credits are
now
finally
we're in
done blowing up my
Italian. I
earbuds.
think we're good.
Yeah, I think we can end it because we're going into non-English stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, now the question is, the game Rom suggested, or what was it called again, Rom?
The game I suggested was Buckshot Roulette.
Thank you.
Or more Timberborn. I think the credits blew out the speakers on the main menu as well. There's just no audio at all.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Like, I could hear the little tick from like the menu, but not the theme.
Virgil's leitmotif. Okay.
Look at the time. Which should we do? Timberborn or should you challenge Rom to roulette?
Actually, do I still have it set up for Timber? I actually switched that back, I think, but I think at least we can take a quick little break till at least 10 minutes or so, and yeah, what would all of you actually vote for? Buckshot Roulette or Timberborn?
I mean, it's been a while since we've played Buckshot Roulette.
Yeah, go for it.
We never played it for Steam. Or stream.
So. Yeah.
No, we haven't.
Let's see. Actually, is Liz around? Because they would probably be willing to join in on that.
Give me a second.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we'll call it a quick break. Take like 10-15 minutes or so, and then be back with one or the other. It'll also give me time to, well, set up a scene for it.
Oh dear.
Okay, but we'll probably start that without a pre-stream. So, yeah, for everyone who was just here for Mass Effect, thank you all for watching, and yeah. Thursday, like I said, we'll start with a game that starts with an M and involves a galaxy, and also a certain Italian plumber, because we'll be playing Mario Galaxy.
Oh no.
Okay, that's going to be one big-ass change of pace, huh? Just from end of the world space stuff to fucking Bowser again.
To here we go with an Italian accent.
Okay. But before we actually do end the stream, though, let's go look for someone to raid. Let's see, who may be on at the moment? Let's see, not too many people, so I'll read... Actually, there's only about 3 in our typical range. Oh, hello, we've got Katie, who is playing Croc, Legend of the Gobos. Not a game I typically see people playing, because it is not really obscure, but it is a lesser-known one. And...
Well, I would say it was well-known in the past, but it has become lesser known over the years.
And yeah, we also have the Siren Ivy playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which is, well, a Bloodlines game only in name.
It's Bloodlines, but except not really Bloodlines. It's more like they probably should have renamed this thing, but they kind of were banking on it being Bloodlines 2.
Yeah, and yeah, we've got Corridust playing Overwatch. Okay, honestly speaking, let's go raid Katie.
All right.
Because I'm not interested in Overwatch, and nothing against Ivy themselves, but yeah, quote-unquote Bloodlines 2 is just not really a good game.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for the next, 10 minutes, because we're taking a break, and I need to finish my freaking lunch.
All right.
Okay, see you all in a bit then.
See you guys in a bit.
Nom 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 nom. See you soon.
And yeah. In the meantime, though, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Thank you, Aurora, and thank you, Knights, as usual, for lurking. And of course, as always, thank you, Drakir, Ram, and Dervin.
You're welcome as always, my friend. Thank you all for watching.
And yeah, if nothing gets in the way... hold on a second. Okay, I've just noticed someone playing a game called Double Dungeon, and yeah, double, that is, well, double stain, is basically the Dutch word for dice, and yeah, this looks like a dice game made by a Dutch group or something, going from the name. I'll take a peek at that later, but for now, yeah, tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be able to play some Zenless Zone Zero, continue with Season 2, Chapter 2, and on Thursday, if nothing gets in the wrong, well, we'll be streaming our... Actually, would it be our first... yeah, our first Nintendo game, I think. We've streamed Sega games before with Sonic, but I don't think anything of Nintendo with So Mario is, well, of course, the the best one to start with.
Yeah, especially this will be our first series where we'll be actually streaming from a console. We have showcased some games on consoles in the past.
Yeah, like the Wii.
But this will be the first time we actually do a console series without emulator.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I'll make it Thursday because I've got some important stuff to do then, so.
All right. Yeah. You're not required to join, but you're always welcome to join whenever you can /want.
Yep.
Okay. But for now, yeah, let's get this raid started. And, alright, yeah, of course, on the weekends, we'll have one more Witcher stream to just fancy up the vineyard. And the weakness, depending on how that goes, we may start with Freedom Force early, but we'll have to see. And, yeah, other than that, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And raining Reaper fragment.
And undead Turians.